Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased price action analysis. Hello nieces, hello nephews, looks like we're just chopping here for the S&P 500. We had a decent, level intraday moves, but nothing major here as you guys can see. Just the candle's even smaller than it was last Friday. It's just getting smaller and smaller. The highs are getting a little bit about the same actually. You guys can see the wick there for the last 3 days. The highs of the last 3 days around the same area, so we know where the sell zone is around 547ish. We also see that the lows are getting a little bit higher for the last 3 trading days. Is this a dead cat bounce? You guys can see I have my green trend line here, which indicates to us from a price action perspective that the SPY overall is still in the chop phase. The chop phase comes in channels, sideways channels. It comes in flags. It comes in wedges. It comes in the form of corrections, depending, the context of the chart. Okay? And in this case, we've been going up since April. So the last couple of weeks, few weeks of pullback that we've been getting was definitely overdue and very healthy for the overall trend. Guys, how do we know a bottom is in? The same way we know when the top is in, when we lose a support level for false breakout setups. But for false breakdown setups, when we regain the lost level, when we clear a resistant level, a sell zone, okay? Price action, sheep style trading 101. So the sell zone is where? 547. And then based on this downtrend line, this flag, it's around 550, okay? Two critical levels that the bulls must clear, 547 and 550. Guys, if you want to know how I get my levels, I made a video this morning where I broke it down. Video's a little longer than usual, but I take my time to show you how I get my levels. I don't take too much time, but I take enough time, okay? Above 550, guys, very possible that the chop phase is over. Very possible that the correction is over. Now, here is the problem with all that situation. We have FOMC on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. Tomorrow is Tuesday, the day before FOMC. Could it be a calm before the storm situation? If it is, we could get some more chop tomorrow. Okay, now there has been a lot of situation when we're entering a day-to-day, and the day before has been volatile. Okay, so if the day before is volatile and it's to be bullish, 547 and 550 must clear, and we should get some nice bounces to the upside. 551.2, 552.5, 554 or higher would be in play. All right, and if it's volatile to the downside, we also know that we have some support levels. What are those support levels? 545.5, 544, and the critical one, which is a fib level buy zone at 542.5. Okay, this was a buy zone way back in early June to mid-June, mid-June to early July. It was a buy zone there around 542.5. You guys can see that. We lost it and recaptured it. False breakdown setup situation over here. Bullish follow through, clear 547 and 550. Okay. But if we break down 542.5, false breakdown setup is canceled. We got ourselves a dead cat bounce setup, which is bearish, short. We could drop all the way back down to 538 to 537 zone with 534 or lower in play. And guys, the trend has been bearish since mid-July, okay? And we know this because we're getting lower lows and lower highs. So if the trend continues, one of two things could possibly happen. If we lose 542.5, we go back, retest previous low around 537-ish, or get that lower low, get all the way down to 534 or lower. All I'm saying is, whether it's bullish or bearish, we trade it like sheeps. Bah! And what does that mean? We trade it unbiasedly. Upside, downside, don't matter. We await orders from the true leader. And who is the leader? Not me. Who is the shepherd? Not Uncle Charters. I'm just a sheep. The true shepherd is the price action. Price action is the shepherd. I need to make a t-shirt out of that. Would you guys want a t-shirt? A sheep style chain t-shirt? I'll put it nice little sheep, put uncle on it. Or say price action is the shepherd. What do you guys think, huh? All right, we on the same page here for SPY for tomorrow, guys. Triple Q, we got a situation with Triple Q. You guys know we had that big sell-off. Last Wednesday, we broke down a fib level. 469 and 467-ish. Today we back tested that level once again as resistant. Couldn't break out. All right. To trust the rejection, truly trust the rejection, we got to break down some support level. Right now we got 464 and 462.5. Those levels fail, more downside incoming. 460 2.5 will be in play. Well, we break that down. 461 would be in play. 459 would be in play. 457 would be in play. And the fib level at 455.5-ish would be in play. That was also a pivot low from previous low from last Thursday. So if we break that down, the trend will continue lower. Could also get a bounce there. So be careful with that. If we are to be bullish, like I said, we got to clear 467 and 469. We lost those levels. If we get them back, maybe we get a false breakdown setup and get a move all the way back up to 464, possibly a little higher. All right, look to react. Tesla got that nice breakout, got that nice gap up. Remember how I tell you guys, you got to be careful with these gaps. A lot of time these gaps, they can help put in bottoms and tops. Exhaustion gaps are gaps to watch out for. We've been consolidating and we just gapped up here, okay? And we cleared a bunch of levels. Around 632.3-ish as of writing this. I have a fib level at 233. Okay, fib level at 233. If that we didn't get the breakout, we tried. We didn't get it though. But if it clears tomorrow, more upside is definitely possible. 234.5 or higher would be in play. All right. Now that we test that fib level around 233. Now that we retested it as resistant, if it's bearish, we got to break down 230 and 227 tomorrow. All right. Breaking down the next fib level at 225.5-ish would definitely be bearish as well. Put the gap fill in play. Gap fill's like around 221-ish. Could definitely go down there. All right. Just await orders. Take the orders from the price action. NVDA, I had it on the 15-minute. I was trading it a little bit. Beautiful false breakout intraday today. But what about the price action on the daily chart? It's bearish. It's bearish. Guys, you guys see that pink line there? You guys know. I've been telling you guys I had that triangle pattern. We broke it down last week. Retested a couple of times as resistant. Guys, price action is bearish because the market makers, they're defending critical resistance levels. Like pretty strongly, I would say. All right, so bearish. If we break down 111 tomorrow, bearish continuation. Break down 109 tomorrow, bearish continuation. 106.8 or lower would be in play. We trust no bounce unless we recapture some lost levels, all right? Now, we could recapture some lost levels like 113.7 and 115, but the main level to be bullish that I need to see recapture is 116.5. Why? Because we get multiple rejections from their sell zone, but it's also based on the triangle pattern. It must recapture to be bullish. Above 116.5, it's the only way I would be bullish. All right, guys? What am I missing? Should we take a look at some dark pools? You guys ready for some dark pools? Let's get to cheddar flow. Hopefully it doesn't malfunction. All right, dark. I was thinking about Deadpool. You guys seen the movie? Dark pool, 544.22 for the SPY. That 39% of activity was there, 544.22. The other 32% was at 544.65, and then 29% was at 544.66. For some reason, big money is interested around that 544.2 to the 0.6 zone, guys. That's where they're parking their money, billions of dollars worth, guys. Let's take a look at Triple Q. Where are they parking their money there? 45% is at 462.93. 28% is at 463.8. And the other 26%, which is at 463.79. 1 cent off. Wow. Okay. So we know where the majority of the activities are for big money. Add those levels to your charts, guys. Tesla, 56% of activity came in at 233.88. We got 28% at 232.10 and 16% at 231.29. Nothing too significant. But that 56%, that's a good chunk of money. Good chunk of change right there, guys. NVDA, a 111.59. I have a fib level support at 111. So it doesn't quite align with my level. But 55% is there. 111.5, and then 39% is at 115, which actually is one of my fib levels. So that's interesting to see. At least for me, it is. SPY. Let's take a look at the option flows. It's bearish. The flows are overall bearish right now, guys. Triple Q, it's bearish as well. They're both agreeing. Usually when they agree, price actually has the final say, but usually when they agree, we get a move. We'll see though. Tesla bullish and NVDA is a bullish. Guys, if you want more context on these option flows, yeah, it's bullish. Definitely consider getting yourself a membership for Cheddar Flows. Pretty good service. I've been using them for years. Pretty good service. Also, you can also join my Discord. All right, guys, I hope you found value in today's video. Thank you so much. Peace.